In today's video, I'll be going over some knockoff minifigures and custom minifigures. So let's get started. I bought in bulk, and as you can see, this is a very large package.
That's what she said!
So I'm gonna have to make separate videos because there's gonna be way too many figures to go over, and it would be taking way too long to go over them all.
Oh, come on!
First minifigure. First minifigure is probably the best one in this haul is Jango Fett. Now this is done pretty well, surprisingly, that this is not a Lego or Clone Army Customs figure. It actually looks really good, and I appreciate the plating, the arm brace, gauntlets or whatever, or the shoulder pads, and the helmet. The helmet printing is pure perfect, and the antenna piece also done pretty well. Doesn't have any residue, anything like that. It fits well. The shoulder pads and the chest plate are just one piece, and the jetpack is another piece. His iconic dual-wielding blaster pistols look surprisingly pretty good, although I would have rather seen them in silver rather than in black. I want to show you this gorgeous face that comes with it. Let's see if I can get it all. Yeah, that's the face. That's actually the CAC face, I believe. And this one just looks horrendous. Yikes. Just replace it with an official Lego Clone Trooper head, and it'll look so much better. I mean, this thing just, the face is terrible, but everything else is just really good. The printing on the legs and the arms. I want to show you the printing on the chest. It does have a chest plate printing on the body. You don't have to use the chest plate piece. It does look great with or without it. The printing is just excellent. Either way, this is a fantastic figure. The only minor downside is just the face, and that's it. Everything else is really awesome. Next minifig. Next minifigure, I believe, is Hunter. This looks excellent. It's a million times better looking than the official Lego one. The backpack is a tad bit oversized. I wish it was a little bit smaller. The chest plate, and he even has a crouch plate as well. The helmet mold actually looks a lot better than the official Lego one as well. It even has the Clone Commando sniper rifle and the vibro dagger. Pretty cool, I have to admit. I'm not a fan of the show, but I do like this design. Let me show you the faces. The printing is pretty spot on. The only problem is that it's a little too high up. I don't know, maybe it is. If you put the hair piece on it, the bandana will just disappear. You can even attach an antenna if you want. I don't remember if he has an antenna or not, because I don't really remember the show too well. For me, it was just forgettable. I'm just probably the minority. It's not a bad minifigure at all. I just wish there was some printing on the sides for the legs instead of just the front. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. I mean, it's an excellent looking minifigure. The arms do have printing. It's really hard to tell, but it still looks really good. Next minifig. This is a knockoff of the Clone Wars variation of Cad Bane, I believe. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little dark, I had to add a little more light, but the facial printing is pretty much spot on. The body as well. There's no printing on the arms and legs, which is unfortunate because it's supposed to be a knockoff of the Lego version. It's not. The respirator thingamabob is surprisingly done really well, and the hat too. There was some excess plastic on the left, if you can see right here. But all in all, this is a pretty cool looking Cad Bane. I'm hoping somewhere down the line I'll get an official Lego Cad Bane pretty soon. I'll show you the face as well. It looks really good. I have to say, it's surprisingly an excellent knockoff. Next minifigure. This is a Lego knockoff of the Gamorrean from the Boba Fett throne room set. As you can tell by my voice, I'm not particularly a fan of this minifigure. This thing, it's just ugly. The green on the face doesn't even match the green body. The arms, the legs, nothing. There's some I don't know if you can tell, but there's an overlapping spray on the head. See where the horns are? The overlap in the spray? Right on top, yep. Pretty ugly. Ugh. Not to mention the bands that go around the body, not fully painted. It's a little chipped. Same with the back. I'm telling you, this is a pretty disappointing minifigure. Don't buy this one.
It's official. You suck.
Next minifig. This is a knockoff Lego Quarren minifigure. I believe it's also from the Boba Fett, whatever it's called. This is surprisingly done well. Simple paint job right here on the face. The spray didn't overlap or anything like that. The eyes are pretty much center, and the mold is just spot on. Pretty good. It looks like an official Lego minifigure. Printing, there's no printing on the arms or the legs, since this is supposed to be a Lego knockoff and not just a custom. Got that blaster. I don't remember where that's from, but it looks familiar. Next minifig. This is a custom Scout Trooper. I've never seen like this amount of detail before. It has to be the best looking Scout Trooper fig I've ever seen. Even the helmet is a custom mold. You may not know this though, but the visor, the head actually just like from the old days, from the early 2000s. So it's printing right here. That looks really good. And I appreciate the printing and the lines around it. Looks excellent. Even the blaster is a custom mold, which looks really cool. My minor thing is that there seems to be some extra paint right here where it shouldn't be, like an oops. It's got 360 printing, and overall it's a great looking minifigure. There is some glue, like some residue right here on the foot. All I can do is just wash it off. Great looking minifigure, and I do recommend this one. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, keep on building.